welcome to Get to Know the Speakers of Digital Confex. Today we have with us Swapnil Saurav, Senior Manager, Servicenow. He will be joining as a distinguished speaker on the topic Reimagining Brand Engagement in a Post-Cookie Multi-Platform World during ThatWare Presents 6 Teammate Confex in association with Ascendant Group Branding taking place in Rami Dream Hotel in Dubai on 11th December. So, hi Swapnil, welcome to the chat show.
Hello, Ayush. Good to see you.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure to have you in our conference, Swapnil. So, can you give
My
us a brief
pleasure.
introduction of yourself and your field of expertise for our audience?
Sure, Ayush. So, yeah, my name is Swapnil Saurav. I've been, kind of been working for almost 2 decades in lot of fields. So I started working as a Java developer and database developer, and about 15 years back, I got chance to get into data analytics. I was working for a supply chain company. So for last almost like a decade, I've been getting involved with AI, data analytics, and business transformation kind of work. And most recently, I'm trying to explore how AI changes the way we work, we sell, we create. Okay, and of late, I've been exploring how Gen AI is reshaping, like say, marketing, the product sales, the storytelling aspect, and customer engagement. Okay, so more like moving from what you call the static to more intelligent and adaptive ecosystems, and we call it like a movement from reactive to proactive, ecosystem. And I'm especially interested in how AI moves from hype to measurable business value. So at some day we have to get the value from AI, and that's where my focus is on.
Great
Yeah,
knowing your
Ayush.
journey and fantastic journey, I would say. So, moving forward, I have a few questions for you today. My first question is with AI generated content everywhere, so how do you ensure authenticity and protect brand safety at scale?
Uh, that's a good question, and quite frankly, it's actually a huge challenge, and we do face a lot of challenge in that. And so it's like AI generated content, and you're not sure how if there's authentic or not as well, right? So I think the future is going to be where we bring some kind of AI governance also into the framework, right? So I think we should think of creating a solution that brings AI governance frameworks and content authenticity verification into the system. So we will probably see some companies adopt tools that can detect, deep fakes, which is a big problem, some kind of watermark content that we get, and also ensure that ethical tone alignment is done automatically. And I think more than the technology, the brand authenticity will depend on maintaining a human voice. So letting AI assist you, but it's not replacing human. Okay, the creative work is still done by humans, so you are bringing the creative judgment. So I think the winning formula will anyway be AI assisted creativity with human led authenticity. So people who try to get AI generated content, they will anyway be streamlined. I don't think they'll be able to become the most sought after content anyway. So yes, it's a challenge, and we need to look about bringing in some kind of framework, some kind of governance. But I'm not worried because the future is AI plus human. You take help from AI, but it's ultimately human who is going to deliver the content. So yeah, that's what I think it's going to be in future.
I think loved your take, like how AI will be assisting human, not replacing them, and also how governance will be there in near future to get like deepfakes video. Like recently, you can see many videos going around in
Yeah.
social media. So my next question is, if you could place one big bet for 2026 marketing or next year, you can say like AI agents, retail media network, social commerce, or something else. So what would it be? And why?
Okay, yeah. Thank you for asking 2026, not 2027 or 2 years down the
Yeah.
line, because even thinking in today's world, thinking about 12 months is also a big time. I remember when I started working in this industry, we used to make 3 years, 5 years plan. But these days, even making a 12-year plan looks like too much far into future. So, so to answer your question, I think I would, if I had to place a bet, okay, I don't, do betting, but let's say if I have to do it, I would choose AI agents for marketing and commerce. I think we are heading towards a world where there will be a lot of autonomous AI agents, okay, which can handle macro interactions like answering product queries, customizing offers, or even follow up post purchases. Right now, these are again getting designed, and there are a lot of human intervention. But slowly, I think they are going to become more autonomous. These agents, the autonomous agents, I think will bridge the marketing, sales, support offering, and bring a unified brand experience. So it's not when you're doing support, it's not only about support, but you can also do sales there, right? When you are doing sales or marketing, you can even actually support them on some of the various aspects. So I think it's all about unified brand experience that feels personal and immediate connect to the customer. And the ROI you will see, and this ROI will come from faster conversions. You will have higher retention of your customers. The operational cost will come down, and these agents will scale what human team cannot do in shorter time. So yes, it will scale the business, and you're going to see these benefits.
I think our audience will love to listen more about this in the conference. So I would say stay tuned for the Swapnil session. So I have also prepared some rapid fire questions. So my first question is, are you a morning person or night owl?
I I was a morning person before, but I think off late I'm more of a night person. There are a lot of follow-up things that I have to do in the evening, so I've kind of become a night person these days in the last few years.
So one common mistakes brands make online, which you have noticed.
I think we make decisions in boardroom, and we think that's always right. Okay, and especially we trust our experience, no, which is true. We should build on our experience, but remember the customers are different. So I think making decisions in boardroom and not relooking at it is the bigger mistake everybody or all of us make. So you should be open to challenges. You should always be testing. You should always be fine tuning your ideas. So I think that's the biggest mistake we make. We live in boardroom.
So one line networking tip for our attendees.
um, Come, okay, you are not going to get this kind of conference anywhere, because I have been associated with digital convex before. We were at Singapore, so we know the kind of people you are going to come, and they can even check the website. There are a lot of different people from different background. They're going to talk about different stuff. So I think so one thing is networking, and second thing is I always say, how do you move from hype to delivery of business, right? Business results. How do you realize the value at the end? So the audience will get to see that, or get to meet to people who have already delivered and have seen the values. So come, connect, and explore different options that we have there in the conference.
Thanks, Swapnil. It was great connecting with you, and I am thrilled with your excitement to join our conference.
Oh
So,
yes, I'm very much
so
excited.
any last words for our participants who will be joining in the conference?
So I think the what I want to say, and probably I'll be talking more about it in the conference, is that the next phase of marketing is not just it's not just about automation, right? So next phase of marketing is not about automation, but it will be more of augmentation. And AI will enable marketers to operate with creativity, speed, and precision that probably was not possible before, right? So I think please come, explore, talk to people, experts in the room, and get to know how AI is going to enable marketers and to to deliver things much faster, be more creative, and also with precision. Okay, so I think though we are going to use AI, but human will still be at the core. So just let's come and explore together.
Great. Thanks for your time today, Swapnil, and to all the participants. Don't miss a session happening on TheDware Presents 60-minute Confex in association with Ascendant Group Branding, taking place in Ramidring Hotel, Dubai on 11 December. Get a great chance to connect with them in person. See you soon, Swapnil.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm waiting for the conference. Take care.
Sure.
Bye.